Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. And we should be broadcasting to YouTube at this point in an official capacity. Just a few minutes ago, actually, I got a word from the YouTube partner team wondering if they'd be able to distribute these live YouTube videos through mobile channels. I'm like, absolutely. So welcome everybody to the live unboxing and first impressions of the iPhone 4S on the AT&T network. And, we may only be able to get so far because certain power users like John for Lakers, for one, have reported that the iPhone's not activating on AT&T's network, which, is reminding me of the remark that I made about 4 or 5 years ago, and I said the biggest problem with the iPhone is AT&T. So we're going to go ahead and roll forward. I'm not going to switch to Sprint because the coverage in my area in Seattle sucks, even though I could get unlimited data. If I can't get to the network, it doesn't do me any good. And Verizon, I'd switch, but I really like being able to talk on the phone as well as use my data plan at the same time. I do that so frequently. So I wouldn't be able to effectively switch to Verizon because I would lose on that. So let me go ahead and post an update on Facebook. We've got that there. I'm going to go ahead and tweet it out so that everybody could catch the link. And then, of course, Google Plus, sharing the live link so you can watch the stream, I guess, on Google Plus natively, the way that they handle the embed. But then you would have to watch this live stream directly on the YouTube page itself. This is just another one of the live, videos that we've done on YouTube. I like doing it when there's something really worth talking about. New 921 asked, "Hey Chris, do you have any of that boxed wine?" Oh, honey, should we break out some unboxing juice?
Yeah, we should open a bottle.
Okay.
This is a special.
Go ahead and open the bottle, hon. I won't do anything while you're getting the unboxing. I didn't even think of the unboxing juice. Thank you, new 921, for doing that. Luxury Lavender says, "This, Chris, hi, it's me, Bobo." Hi, Bobo. I have to wake up at 7 a.m. now. It's 11. Hurry up, please, says 1Ruby11. Just unbox it. Just wait. I gotta, say hi to the community, guys. Oh, thanks for the likes. Holy cow! You guys already liked this video and I haven't done anything. Maybe I should continue to do nothing. Thank you for liking the video, guys, by the way. I really appreciate when you pass the likes my way because it lets me know that you're paying attention to what's going on. Don't get high live. I don't know where you would get the idea that I would even do something like that. She sounds like a robot, says as a botify. She's not a robot. And someone earlier said that her voice reminded them of Bernadette on The Big Bang Theory, and I don't think she sounds like that at all, because then if that was the case, it would make me Howard. I don't want to be Howard. I don't live with my parents. I don't want to live with my parents. I know a lot of people do. No, I did not shave for this unboxing. Why would I need to shave? Whoa, holy cow, dude. Okay, we were at like 60 likes when I mentioned it. Now we're at 234. There's a lot of you watching right now. Thank you for that. So here we go. This is the iPhone 4S of all things. Let me go ahead and make sure I've got the preview up right. Okay. Everything seems to be going well. Audio's good. The iPhone 4S. You see it, Aaron? You see it? Isn't that a beautiful thing, this box? It's a white box with the... Oh, you think it's the iPhone 4? I'm glad you asked me to clarify that. Look at that. iPhone 4S. You want to see something funny? Hang on. This is my girlfriend's iPhone. So, it's a 3GS here. A white 3GS. And look at it. It's all tore up from the floor up. Look at that. So the reason why there's a screen protector on there right now and that it's taped down with Scotch tape is because you might have caught, it was just the other day, the Instagram photo, I guess, that I uploaded to my Instagram account, tweeted it out, posted it to Facebook and the Google Plus page. She dropped it. I guess an hour or so after I bought her an iPhone 4S. She's getting a white iPhone 4S. But this thing has been through hell and back, this particular phone. This is her phone right here. She's getting a new iPhone for good reason. Kind of funny and sad at the same time. So this this new iPhone 4S. Oh, where's my girlfriend's iPhone? It is not here. It was delivered elsewhere because she's on a different account, and we're going to have to wait another few days for her to get her new iPhone, so it's kind of depressing. iPhone 4S. It smells like an Apple product. I mean, did you guys know what Apple products smell like? Like, it tastes like any other iPhone would. Oh, I don't even know where that's been. This, by the way, is an iPhone 4S, black, 64 gigabyte. I'm not a fan of white eye products. What do you guys think? Would you, if you got an iPhone, would you go with black or white? Black or white, guys? Let me know. Black or white? I'll see here what you're saying here. I never smelt them. Oh, well, you should smell them. That's Wassail City. Wassail City said that. Let's see here. I'm looking. Oh, black says 1200 wrist. Back says Steve K 1993. I think you're missing an L there. Maybe it doesn't exist on his keyboard. I don't know. Black says Bob's Awesome Channel. White, Cool Mitch 991. Red says Gooter. Red's not an option for the iPhone, by the way. Just so you know. So here we go. The 64 gigabyte iPhone 4S. Don't worry, honey. I'm just relieving the box of its cellophane. See, look. Wait, is that too white? There we go. Try to get in the shadow. 64 gig. Right there. Right up front, so there's no mistaking it for anything else. White all the way. Black is Beast. Maybe Beast. Oh, hang on. I can't continue with this until... Are you coming?
Yeah. Something bad happened.
Did you spill?
Yes.
I'll have to clean it up after, honey. I'll do it. I asked for the unboxing juice.
Okay.
Just don't be mad at me for what I just did.
What did you just do?
Shared what your iPhone looks like with the community.
It's just a little bit.
People are still giving their colors too. All right, there you go. All right, that's okay, baby. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
They don't have the whole.
Honey, it's just carpet. We just put how much got spilled.
Just a little bit, but
it's okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
This
All right.
one's actually yours.
Oh, that one's mine? Okay. Sorry. Oh, obviously that one's yours. Yeah. Here we go with the unboxing juice. Unboxing juice. Did you pay for the iPhone 4S in full or a new contract, says Yinko13. And feel free to ask questions, by the way, during the course of this video. I will answer them. At least the ones that I'm able to catch. And someone's asking, Sodaros1983 says, make a video comparison with the Samsung Galaxy S2. I don't have it. So I can't do a comparison with that. But, I get something like it, then I could do the comparison with that. So yes. I got this at a discount. My contract with AT&T now stretches on for 4 decades now, because I guess it rolls over. That's what I was told, but you know what? I've purchased every single iPhone that has been released, so I will probably continue down that path with iPhones. And my contract will be, re-upped every year that comes along. What screen protector am I going to use? I'm glad you asked. I will be using I'm going to be trying the Steinheil EX Premium Matte Anti-Fingerprint. It covers the front and the back, and I'll show you how I've got one currently on my iPhone 4. This is the iPhone 4S, and this is why, see unboxings here. I mean, it's nice. Oh, my wine is in the frame. Is that bothering you? Really? Someone is oh, look at this. I just saw this on the bottom of the box. It says iCloud. Let's see if I can get it to show up there. iCloud. It's kind of neat. This is it. This is the iPhone 4S, and it looks pretty much exactly like my iPhone 4 on AT&T's network. The only difference is, as I remove this particular case, and I'll get to that in just a second. My opinion, by the way, of iCloud, they've got a little bit of work to do, but it's a good start. I've got most of the features that I want to keep, other than iDisk. They're getting rid of iDisk. But by the way, if you're watching this video right now live, or before, I think, December 2nd, sign up for Box.net on an iOS device, and you get 50 gigabytes free. 50 gigs. Box.net. It's a free app that's available for the iPad or the iPhone or iPod Touch, I guess, and you get 50 gigs free. Dude, have you tried that? Even if you already have an account, which I already did, they'll give you 50 gigs free. And I guess desktop clients are coming soon. Just rip it open. Well, I did. I mean, there really wasn't much to the box, and I'll get to the rest of the box here in just a second. The only difference in the iPhone 4 and the 4S is primarily the antenna. You can see bands on the 4S versus the 4. So there is a difference, however slight. This is the premium matte screen protector that I have on right now. You can see it's a bit warped. That's okay. I've got it on the front and the back. It's keeping it pristine because this iPhone 4 could be yours. Who wants my iPhone 4? I'm not going to give it away. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to put it on eBay unless I get something like an offer like that really comes through, legitimate money, because I guess I can get like $400 plus for this thing. And so for my iPhone on AT&T's network, I'm going to be selling it on eBay. So if anybody wants to make an offer, a serious offer on that, before I post it to eBay, email me, chris@perillo.com. So the 4, my 4, and I'll even autograph it. And Diana, do you want to autograph it too?
Yeah.
She'll even autograph it. So there's something special for you can keep. And as I said, I keep very good care of my gadgets. The screen protector, of course, has helped the screen on the front and the back. There should be no scratches at all. And I will be applying this likely off video because it's kind of a boring process once you've seen it done. I've got this as a case. It's a simple, little piece of rubber that is matte as well. Shows the Apple logo all the way through it. See, hey, I can see you. And the thing about this case that I like is that it's simple. It kind of has a little, lip on the top that can protect it if it happens to fall like this flat. It's saved this device from what would likely have been a shattering experience. But the problem with this case is that even though there seems to be plenty of space for the flash and the camera, anytime you use the flash on the iPhone, this case causes some kind of halo effect, so I have to remove the case, and that's just kind of a pain. So I'm looking for a better case. If anybody has a better case to recommend, please let me know. Email me, chris@perillo.com. I'm looking for a better iPhone 4 or 4S case. If you know of one, please make the recommendation, either comment or whatever. So there's more information about the screen protector. There's my question about a better case. I will likely continue to use this little, I think it was like $2 or whatever, until I can find a better one. So please make a recommendation. Is it worth me upgrading from my 16GB iPhone 4 to the 4S? Well, let me tell you something here. As I continue to unbox, because I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone. See, there's a nice little plastic. I don't know what you could use this for a spare light switch cover. What can you do that for? Designed by Apple in California, and there's probably the instruction manual, fingertips. That's what they've always called it. And so, yeah, look right there. It's kind of cute. Yes, I said cute. Fingertips, fingertips, fingertips. Can anyone name the reference? How much for the 3GS and the iPhone 4? I don't know if Diana would sell hers, but I told you, if I can get 400 plus out of mine, my 4, I would probably sell it without having to go to eBay. Let's see here. The Thud Rumble cases, or the Shock iPhone cases, says Killdozer666. Get on with the 4S. Okay. Geez, people are already saying that they have activation problems, so, I don't know what the rush is, folks. I'm just trying to take it, nice and just... Sounds like some of y'all need some unboxing juice yourself there. Yeah, Chris, just sign your old iPhone and sell it for big bucks on eBay. It says new 921. Earbuds. And I guess these earbuds could double as a way of taking photos remotely. This is what I had read somewhere. The ability, this little button that allows you to change volume and whatnot, this is kind of a volume controller. It could also act as a shutter control. So there's something you may not have known about. And you could use it, of course, with any iPhone that supports this particular feature. So here, let me show you something. So in iOS 5, and I've been very happy enough with iOS 5 and its updates, largely because, and someone was just asking, to get back to their question, should I upgrade? They made some speed optimizations with iOS 5, which would lead me to believe that you can stick with the 4 and still be happy. I mean, there are big differences between the 4 and the 4S, don't get me wrong, but honestly, the 5, or I'm sorry, It's the 5th generation device. The 5 you could wait for, if they call it the 5. Of course, they may call it the iPhone 6 because it'll be the 6th generation. The 4S is the 5th generation, to throw all these numbers around. But the speed of iOS 5 on an iPhone 4 is noticeably faster. And I have 700 apps installed on this thing, and it was slower until I installed iOS 5, and now I kind of whip through things, whether I'm adding, deleting, moving, whatever. Every operation has been sped up on the iPhone 4 with iOS 5, so you don't really need to upgrade. You never really need to upgrade. Of course, Diana is going from the 3GS to the 4S, and that's going to be one hell of an upgrade. So here's what I wanted to show you. This is a little tip. It's a fun little tip. So in iOS 5, this is again on the 4, you can double tap the home button, and it'll pull up the little camera icon. I press the camera icon. Now here's what's nice. So watch this. So I'm not gonna. You could use the volume button to take the picture, but since I have the headphones connected here, watch this. So the volume buttons are right here. Watch it take a picture. Did you see that? I didn't touch the volume buttons. I used this. So you can use it as kind of a remote control, a tether. So you can have your iPhone sitting here, somehow clamped onto something, and you could control it remotely. It's kind of neat. Thought it was a nice little tip. Either way, there's the headphones. See, this is the nice thing. It's not just an unboxing. I'm giving you tips. I'm giving you stories. This has got to be helpful. This has got to be helpful. Thank you, by the way, for liking this video. We've already jumped up another 100 since the last time I talked about it. People are really enjoying this video. It's crazy. Mystical Pooper says the reference was from They Might Be Giants. He's right. It's a great handle, too, by the way. I don't know if you're ever going to get a job if your employer ever looks for your YouTube handle and you have to put Mystical Pooper on your resume. The world may wonder. Of course, the AC adapter, USB AC adapter. The one thing I wish, and I bet you anything, sorry, yes, I'm getting old and I need bifocals, I know. 5 watts, so it may not work with an iPad, which is kind of disappointing. Either way, it's always nice to have one of these blocks lying around. Chris, will you mention my name? Says Stidle311. I guess I did. An iPhone cable, or I guess not just an iPhone cable, iPod, any cable that uses the 30-pin dock connector cable. There we go, and that's the rest of the box. Pretty simple. I mean, they don't really mess around. These boxes are lean, mean, and clean. And it's easy to get to everything. You don't have to futz around with too many cardboard whatnots. Okay, so here is the iPhone. And we're going to boot it up for the first time. Can I give you $1? Sure, you can give me $1 if you want. Donations at lockergnome.com if you want to donate money. Yeah, I'm streaming this live on YouTube. Of course, I've got the live video feed from live.perlo.com. Me and David DeFranco are waiting for his 4S to activate. How's David doing? Is he doing his own live stream, guys? I can't tune in. I guess Lamar was also doing one. Doesn't surprise me. Okay, so, nice tight fit on this one. I've got the oh, that's probably why. The plastic kind of got in the way. See here. I'm trying to keep the... No, I guess it was a tight fit in general. It wasn't just a plastic. I'm trying to keep the plastic on now so that I can have a cleaner experience for when I apply. And if you're looking for tips, I think I've uploaded those videos like a long time ago on how to apply screen protectors. Apple makes BA boxes, says Test 4.0. I agree. They are badass. That's right. So, that's what she said, is what Bazarum says. Is the iPhone 4's box any different from the iPhone 4? Other than labels, it looks to be about the same, if I recall correctly. What's an iPhone? Oh, unless you've been living under a rock for the past half a decade, you realize this is like 5 iPhones, dude. 5 iPhones. And we've done other videos on iOS 5. We did that. In fact, that was a pretty popular video on our channel. And then, of course, we'll do videos comparing the iPhone 4S to the 4, specifically where it matters. Web browsing speed, and like comparing the photo quality, the video quality, so stay tuned for those. Do iPhone 4 cases fit iPhone 4S? They do, exactly. That's from G35DM7. Hi from Ireland. Hey, where's everybody calling in? Where's everybody viewing from? Diana was asking the live stream earlier, but where are you guys watching this from? And I'm sorry if you guys are staying up late to watch this actually go. I'm going to go ahead and plug her in. And boot her up for the first time here. So where's everybody coming in from? The UK. Is it heavier from the iPhone 4? I think it is slightly heavier, but not noticeably. England, Vietnam, Norway, Salem, Iceland, Barcelona, Virginia, Dubai, Canada. Wow, you guys are from all over. Slovenia. That's unbelievable. Is anybody from the U.S.? Does anybody from the U.S.? Really? Don't know. It's crazy. You're from all around the world. University of Waterloo, Morocco, Puerto Rico. There we go. Someone in Alabama. Finally, someone from the U.S. is in. Okay, nice little start screen there. iPhone. There we go. Get a little closer here so you catch it here. iPhone, and it says, I don't know what that says because it's not in English right now. It's different languages down below, just in case. I don't know what that says. Does anybody, you guys are all tuned in from all around the world. What does that say? I think it means slide to, start, probably. Okay, so go ahead and sliding to unlock. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh, some Mac is rebooting, right? Was that you, honey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Just making sure it's not one of mine, because I'm like, that wasn't planned. Okay, so we're going to go with English. Next, United States. Country, well, that's kind of neat. It's slick, the startup. And of course, I don't have to connect it to the computer at all. But when booting up devices for the first time, I do like going with a full or an optimized charge on these things. Enable location services. Choose a network. live.perillo.com. Got to enter my password. I'm just going to pull it back here. All the way from Kosovo. All right. Oscar the Grouch. Yes, that is my password. All right. Use cellular connection. Set up your iPhone using cellular data if your wireless network's not available. Oh, that's nice. So you can do either way. So here we go. Moment of truth. Yeah. Holy cow. That worked. Social Security. Last 4 digits. 183. Activation. It may take up to 3 minutes to activate your iPhone. Oh boy. Terms and conditions. Oh boy. Is this gonna work? I'm agreeing to everything. Am I gonna have to agree to this over and over again? My God. One could hope that I don't have to. This activation may take a while. Activating. May take up to 3 minutes. So while we're waiting for this to activate, activating. I don't know what's going on. Let's go ahead and answer a few more questions related to the iPhone 4 and the 4S. Oh, Yuruchi80 says, thank you very much for introducing me to Box.net. Please inform us of any cool apps like that for iOS devices. I always do. I either post them to Twitter, LockerGnome.com, we do videos on them, Google+. Oh, and Facebook, too. I don't want to forget Facebook. Let's see here. Can you mention Ohio University? We are watching from Ohio, says the creative KMC. There we go. Ice Flow Studio says, may take up to 3 months. We may not have any choice here but to answer questions from the community. Which is faster, iPhone 4 or 4S? Well, I think we already know. The 4S is faster. It's not really much to share there. 2 minutes remaining. Thank you for reminding me of this very painful 3 minutes. Probably the most painful experience. I've had this iPhone on my desk for, what was it, 2 hours or so? Waiting, for everything to kind of propagate. Because I teased the fact that we're doing this YouTube live video. And I waited that long, so I think I could wait a couple minutes more, but beyond that, I may start to, frustration may set in. Mitchman5155 says, Chris, do you ever use Android phones? I don't know if you saw this last night, my Google Plus account, or I guess my profile page. Yeah, I did. It was a joke. It was a gadget Kama Sutra. I had the iPhone sitting on top of a Samsung Galaxy. It's a reverse cow phone. And people said, no, Android should be on top. Yeah, but it did not have the form factor which would allow it to stand up on the other thing. So I was having fun. Let's see here. I waited since last night, says Mohammed Mojo Ali. This video sucks. Thank you, John Frank Jr. Let me see you do better. No, everyone. Oh, no, wait. John Frank Jr. thinks he can do better. ... So we're waiting. Go ahead, John. Do your thing. No. Obviously, you are the critic of everything that is amazing and good on the internet. So, since this video sucks, why don't you show us how it's done? Go ahead, John. We're waiting. Oh. Silence. What am I going to name it? Well, we all know that I name my devices. And, this is kind of interesting. As I'm waiting for the activation, I press the home button, and I can make an emergency call. I could start over or check my Wi-Fi settings if I wanted to. It's kind of nice, actually, to be able to do that. Still stuck on activation, yes. So, do I jailbreak? No. Oh! The dreaded, this is the iPhone 4S's blue screen of death. Look at that. Could not activate iPhone. Your activation is still pending. You will receive an email notification. We're sorry. There was a problem connecting to the server. Please try again later. No. Start over. Oh, and I gotta go through the whole thing again? Agree to terms, enable location services. Of course, it already has my password for Wi-Fi. There we go. Activating your iPhone. Yes. Oh, I gotta type in all this stuff again. This is getting tedious. Oh, AT&T, why have you forsaken me? Do you think Apple will be successful for iPhone 5? Says Juju Mojer. Do I think they'll be successful? Yeah. Some people are concerned that things are going to change, but I think that I'd be more worried if I was Microsoft than if I was Apple, because look at their stock prices. So let's see here. Oh, I got to agree to the term and condition again. Again, that's kind of tedious that you have to do all that all the way through all over again. Okay, so getting back to names. Each particular iDevice that I have begins with a P. iPad, that's Praetorian. That's that name, kind of reminiscent of Caesar's Praetorian Guard. This iPhone 4 is named Persephone. Persephone could be yours if you make the right bid. Persephone. And my iPod, the iPod Touch that I just put iOS 5 on this morning, this is Pepper. And I remember Diana was using FaceTime one time, and she saw something. She said, "Who's Pepper Perillo?" Like it's the name of my iPod Touch. So I need a P name. Give me a P name. Poseidon? Oh, that's pretty good. That DJ Mac 3 said Poseidon. I kind of like that one. Wait, hang on. Someone says call 866-895-1099 to activate. I may give this a shot. Let me write that down. 866-895-1099. Here's the funny thing. Of all the times that I needed Siri, activate, it won't go. So let's give it another shot here with the activation, and we'll take Unknown Lobster 207's advice and call the number. Pringles? Penis?
Potato?
Really? Well, Crazy Chaos 101, if you want to name your phone Penis, be my guest. Knock yourself out. I'm sure that you'll be great at parties with that. Phenomenal, Poppy, Pegasus. What about Pegasus?
Mine's gonna be Poppy.
Yours is gonna be Diana. Someone has given Rendell 5987. You just named Diana's new iPhone coming up.
Yeah.
She's going with Poppy. Priscilla, Pebbles, Nicaragua. That does not begin with the letter P. I think their stream may be a few minutes behind. We're not asking where you're from at this point. Name it Freak 2600. Ooh, that's a classic name there. Let's see, Play-Doh. That's what, not Play-Doh. Play-Doh. Iceflow Studios asked or suggested that. Poop. No. Porthos. Ooh. They call me Javit. I like Porthos because it's the Three Musketeers.
Porthos? Good.
I like that. I'm going to write that down. Porthos. I like that. Placenta. That's kind of funny, actually. It's a placenta. It's kind of... Okay, you went Prometheus. Okay, that's a pretty good one, too. Oh, holy cow. Our number of likes jumped again.
Whoa.
Prosperity, Pregos, Pluto, screw you. I don't know, these people, I mean, I understand not being able to spell, but that doesn't even begin with the letter P. You could say something like piss off, and that starts with the letter P. Really, folks? Come on. Phone I, pornography. You guys are getting creative. Python, pickles. That's kind of cute. It gives me the giggles. Prius. Nah, that's the name of my car. We're over 500 likes at this point, by the way, Diana.
Yay.
We just passed 500 likes. Thank you for liking this video. Really appreciate it a lot. Pythagoras. Why didn't I think of that? Pythagoras. Okay.
Really good options.
Chuck Norris. No. Although, to his credit, Go Zips, whatever his name was, scroll off the screen, does say that Chuck Norris can begin with any letter he wants. So, that is true. That is the universal exception. Perseus. Paul. Says Jack likes games. I don't know. Paul. Pepperoni. Paul, again, was mentioned as the middle name for Steve Jobs, and many people have already begun calling the iPhone 4S the iPhone 4 Steve. Oh, see here, iPhone. Oh, could not activate iPhone. So let's try this little trick. And by the way, if I get on the phone and I have to reveal like detailed information, I'm going to mute the microphone. So there will be a mute period during the time that I'm actually talking potentially to a human being to get this thing activated. The last thing I really want to do is let people, know exactly, what, where I live and all that other important stuff. So let's go ahead and dial this number. This again was, thank you for the tip, by the way. I think, at this point, I may be going with, I like Pythagoras. I really like Pythagoras. Porthos is good, too. But I keep going to Pythagoras. Okay, so it may be Pythagoras. Because I don't think I may have had that at some point in the past, but I don't have it anymore. So let's go ahead and dial this number and see what happens. Because if we don't, then this is going to be a never-ending maze of going through everything that I've typed in already. Okay, so again, I may have to mute the feed. Most likely we'll have to mute the feed. I'm getting through. It's asking me if I speak Spanish.
From AT&T. The wireless customer agreement was made available to you at the store at the point of sale or in your customer service summary if you purchased by phone or online.
I know!
To complete the activation process, you must have the phone you want to activate, the account holder's social security or tax ID number, and the account holder's billing or shipping zip code. If you are calling to accept the wireless customer agreement and activate a new phone, press 1. If you have accepted terms and conditions and if you are calling about phone number 2, press 1. To enter a different phone number, press 2.
Ooh, I know your number.
I want to take it off of a speaker there for a second. That was almost bad. I may be getting transferred. I may have to mute it here. They appreciate my call. Oh, 4-minute wait time.
Wow.
So let's go ahead, hide the keypad, speaker.
Your life fits inside your phone.
I need some hold music.
I heard the first one.
What?
I just heard.
Yeah, I know, you heard the
Or a drag. So check your remaining minutes by dialing *646# and press send. You'll receive a text with your minute balance for the current billing period, absolutely free, 24/7, though some restrictions may apply. Remember, *646#.
I'm sorry this is going to get boring while you're just going to have to hold on. We'll still live stream. I'm just going to mute it, so don't say, where'd the volume go? Where'd the volume go?
People are still saying P words.
They're still saying P words?
Got more than one texter in the family? Now you can get AT&T Family Messaging Unlimited, and your whole family can message as much as they want without worrying about the monthly bill. For just $30 a month, up to 5 lines on your Family Talk account will receive
Pathetic. Someone. Yeah, this is pathetic. I agree.
Plus, with a family
I know you can hear right now, but I'm just saying I'm gonna.
qualifying rate plans also receive
I have headphones, but I may need to give information by voice
carrier in the U.S. Ask your sales consultant about
because
it.
I'm gonna be talking to somebody.
If you're like me, you're lucky to remember what day it is, much less the dates when bills are due.
Yeah, I have a problem remembering what day. It's iPhone Day.
This key combo generates a text with your current
I'm not gonna name the iPhone placenta.
payment received for your current billing period, absolutely free, all day, every day. Though some restrictions may apply. So consider AT&T your new system of checks and balances with star 225 pounds cents.
How many likes do we have?
How many likes do we have? Almost 600.
Yay.
Can you believe that?
Take the worry out of paying your wireless bill with AT&T.
Wonder if we can make it to 1,000. Maybe I shouldn't stop until we hit 1,000, huh?
Yes.
Deductions taken directly from your account.
I don't think there may be that many people watching. I don't know.
But they don't want you to stop, so...
Oh, they don't want me to stop, so they'll never go that high? So how do I say it then?
Autopay from AT&T.
I'm gonna stop until we hit... No, I'm gonna stop unless we go to 1,000.
Yes.
Okay. Well, certainly you'll hear me after the other side of the break,
Yes.
theoretically.
Better keep playing.
I may have to mute this pretty darn quick, too.
Then we hit 60.
And I'll go, you won't be able to see my lips. I'll go, no.
Work and play.
My name is Chris Perillo. Hey there, YouTube user. Insert handle name here. I appreciate your subscription. Really. I also plan on doing something with you later on.
Faster with 4G. The network can help you unlock new potential.
Oh, really? You can unlock new potential? How about you unlock my iPhone 4S? Did you hear that? That's right. I talk smack to
Yeah.
the computer
You're telling baby.
voice.
Imagine a life where your friends and family are
Sarcasm.
around country.
Kinda helps
Feel like
the
they're just
time
around
kinda
the
flow.
corner. With AT&T Family Talk, we span the miles with
Family talk. I hate talking to my family.
together. And if you move, your plans move with you and come with plenty of options too, like creating an independent line, adding a line, and
They said
controlling
4-minute
your
wait, so...
Just
Yeah.
another way AT&T is delivering the
Getting
best
close to
value
3.
in wireless. AT&T.
I'm not gonna jailbreak.
Possible.
People are still coming up with names, though.
Yeah.
Peanut butter?
Yeah, I
Did you see peanut butter? They're creative. They really are. Where are you guys when I name my other devices? These are really good names.
Yeah.
Bazinga.
At AT&T.com.
No, I should have waited until it activated, and then I could say
Personalized
Bazinga.
online data center lets you track usage, find device reports, make payments.
That's my
add
Shelton laugh.
features, check your upgrade status, and of course, elect paperless billing.
That would be a dream. The one thing you know what? That is the thing that I'm going for. I want a guest appearance on The Big Bang Theory. That's what I want.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That's what I want. I do. It's Sheldon's long lost cousin. I don't know. I would settle for Raj's long. I don't know how that would really work though. 'Cause it's kind of white.
So powerful, it can hold all your work
Howard,
files,
although
videos,
I'm not
everything,
Jewish.
and still fit right into your pocket.
Leonard, I could pass for Leonard's brother or cousin, uncle. This has been longer than 4 minutes.
Plug the phone into its sleek laptop dock. Everything on your phone shows up right on your screen. Basically, it's the power.
Yeah, Chris, it was a great idea to stream this live.
In the network, your life fits inside your phone.
It's been like
Rethink
10
possible.
minutes.
All right, fire some questions, and I'll do what I'll catch what I can as we wait for AT&T to take my phone call.
Overages are a drag, so check your remaining minutes by dialing star 646 pounds and press send.
Could you say "im cool"? Im cool.
Current billing period, absolutely free, 24/7.
You'll wait forever. Yeah, no doubt. So what wine are we sipping on, honey? They're asking. I'm sorry. Unboxing juice.
Yes. It is...
Oh, this is taking forever.
It's so wrong.
Got more than one texter in the family? Now you can get AT&T Family
It's just, are you a virgin?
Your whole family can message as much as they want.
Aren't
without
you?
worrying about the
Everybody's a
bill.
virgin.
For just $30 a month, up to 5 lines on your Family Talk account will receive unlimited text, picture, and
Is he
video
unlocking his
messaging.
phone?
Plus,
Someone
with
must
the
have just
Family
tuned in.
Messaging Unlimited plan, customers with qualifying rate plans also receive unlimited calling
boy.
to any mobile number.
I'm not doing this on purpose, folks. I'm not just trying to drag out the... This is going to be like a 4-hour video on YouTube. 90% of it's going to be waiting for AT&T.
What's that?
My iPhone
If you're
farted.
like me, you're lucky to remember what day it is, much less
Starting to
the
repeat.
date, but bills are
Call
due.
it Penny!
That's why I
The Big
told
Bang
you
Theory. Someone said call it Penny.
£5
That's
spend.
funny.
Penny. Penny.
Text with your current balance, due date, and last payment received for your current billing period.
Will you please mention my
Absolutely
name?
free, all day,
Mineville
every
Official.
day. There's some restrictions
You need to hang up and
apply.
call again. No, dude, I'm in line.
Your new system of checks and balances with star 225 pounds send.
Do screen protector. Oh, I could do the screen. Well, no, because then if I'm in the middle of it, nah.
Thank you for calling.
Yes. Chris Perillo. No, I'm still waiting. No. Just stuck on activation. Sure you don't want me to swap out the SIM cards? Yes. You're having...
So everything is done correctly. It's just that we're having switch delays.
You're having switch delays? Was that?
Yeah, switch delays because there's so many phones being changed today because the 4S just came out.
Right.
That we're having a delay issue.
So,
System.
should I...
Unfortunately, I wasn't aware of that before you do all of that. But, I mean, I'm glad we did it. It shouldn't be no more than an hour or two after you put your information in the phone that it's updated. But it's going to take you at least 2 hours.
At least 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's something that now the new SIM is activated, so swapping them would be pointless?
I mean, if you want to go back to using your phone, if you need to have the phone, you can. But right now, it's so much more right now.
Okay. So I just wait. Do I continue to try to activate, or...
So what I would suggest that you do, because we said it's a 2-hour delay, is if you can, if you could wait 2 hours and just,
wait 2 hours and try again?
but because your information is already updated in the system, you don't have to call us. If you like, I can call you back.
Shh.
Working correctly.
Sure. Although the calling back is not going to effectively work if my number's kind of in limbo. Sure, I guess so. I can. Sure. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Nope, that'd be it. Sure. Thanks. Bye. Here, hon. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm not going to prolong this video after yelling and screaming at someone at AT&T. I asked to be escalated to someone who's responsible for their infrastructure and told them, were you not aware that this was a popular device? I even threatened to switch to Android. And you know what they said? Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Because we have those ones too. I tried the threat, but apparently it was an empty threat. Either way, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this video up. My first impressions of the iPhone 4S, seemingly okay. If I could use it for anything other than paperweight. Thank you, AT&T, for once again showing the world your true colors. But the good news is, it's here. Activate by iTunes. I tried that, by the way. I tried activating by iTunes. I tried doing it on the phone. See, again, I'm stuck on the phone. I tried doing it by iTunes. I tried calling in over and over and over again. So trust me, I've done everything I could possibly do at this point in time. I'm just going to have to keep running through the routine, running the gauntlet, if you will, to make sure that I can get activated. She did offer to call me back, though, on my girlfriend's old 3GS. I mean, no offense, hon. I mean, it's just kind of... going from a 4 to a 3GS is kind of tough, Yeah. It's just... So now I'm going to try doing it through iTunes again, because it is connected. Yeah, 3 minutes. This is wait a couple hours. Not that it's guaranteed to happen in a couple hours, but wait a couple hours. If they're telling everybody that, she wasn't aware. This is the funny thing. And again, she did her best. She's doing her job. She wasn't aware that there were issues. How could you not know? Anyway, thank you everybody for tuning into the unboxing. I will give you my...
What?
It activated! I was about to shut off the stream and it activated! It activated! Restore from iCloud. I'm going to restore from iCloud backup. Because then I have all my apps and everything transferred over.
Yay.
Apple ID. This is awesome! Oh my god, we made it! Everyone like this video right now. I was about to shut it off, but now it's good. So let me enter my ID here. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know, just in the nick of time. I can't believe it. Oh, I'm so excited I'm typing my name wrong. Honey, what do you have to say about this momentous occasion?
I'm so excited. I wish I had mine.
I wish you did too, baby.
But at least I won't have trouble, hopefully.
Yeah, you probably... yeah, hopefully you wouldn't have trouble. Oh my god, I cannot believe.
Yay, we jumped up to almost 800.
800 likes, wow. Holy cow, we jumped up 200 likes right there.
People really like this.
Send by email, agree. I did it! Well, I didn't do it. AT&T finally came through!
Yay.
Choose a backup. No, that's not what I want. I don't want Pepper. I want to restore from my other iPhone. Why can't I restore from my other? It looks like I'm going to start from scratch. Back. Set up his new iPhone. Next. Well, here comes the long and arduous process of redoing everything. Actually, I wonder if I have an iTunes backup. I don't think I do. Let me check here. Because you can do 3 things here at this screen. Set up his new iPhone, restore from iCloud backup, or restore from iTunes backup. So, hang on just a second. Turn it up. Let me see if iTunes has got a backup. I don't think it does. Connect to iTunes. It is. It says connect to iTunes. It's right there. It's right freaking there. I did. It's connected. There we go. So agree to the software agreement, apparently. Restore backup from Persephone. Last backed up yesterday, 6:55. Well, I guess I could back up. What do you guys think? On YouTube, what do you guys think? Should I back up from Persephone's backup yesterday? That's, not everything that I had on there, but for the most part.
Pretty cool.
Now AT&T is the best carrier in the world, isn't it, Chris? Says P Network 12. No, I'm not going to go that far. Although it was kind of funny, the little silent bits in between. All right, I'm gonna restore from the backup of Persephone.
They said the AT&T lady realized you were famous. So she
I think she did. I think she was like, YouTube Live? You're on YouTube Live? I'm like, yeah, YouTube Live. No, you're lying to me. I'm like, I'm not. Look, YouTube Live. Restoring iPhone from backup. Estimated time remaining. So, for the most part, all the settings will be transferred over. I've done this before between the iPhone 3G, the iPhone 3GS, the iPhone 4, to keep all my folders moving over. So, theoretically, everything should be good because it's the same iOS and same version that I know of, same everything really. That way, I have to. There we go. Look at that. Restore in progress. Or as they say in Canada, progress. You ever notice that? Canadians talk funny. Someone had to do that too. Restoring iPhone from backup. Yay. Oh, these are ticks clocks up above. Thank you. We may make 1,000 likes on this thing.
Yeah.
On this one video, with half of it being silent. Maybe I should upload more silent videos onto YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That was great. Do you guys get the vacuum joke? I was like, vacuum. I talk funny. Don't tell me I talk. Say process. It's like, that was Canadian.
Yeah, maybe it's
process.
Funny.
Restoring iPhone from backup. Time remaining about 9 minutes. Time remaining about 10 minutes. Make up your mind! Tell you what, we were about done here. We were this close. I was going to do a separate video, but now everybody who's watching this video after the fact has to watch how many minutes of silence? But the funny thing is people they'll say, jump to this time stamp, and then people could, jump to where I start talking again.
Yeah.
But you can also jump to the timestamp where I'm saying funny things and when it's silent. I like Canada. Canada's awesome. They have I love Vancouver. Vancouver's a great weekend visit from Seattle. Backup time is still about 9 minutes, which kind of sucks. Come on, man. Come on. So I gotta wait another 9 minutes. It's okay, because I'm backing everything up, like all the settings. I mean, I believe all the settings will be transferred. I may have to redo quite a few things, going through different settings. Of course, there are different settings in the iPhone 4S than there are in the iPhone 4. So I was used to doing this. I believe I did the same thing to save the folder hierarchy of apps. I did the same thing in moving from the 3GS to the 4. So this is something I've done before. Your mom, says Samuel Keen 91. Force quit. No. That's an Android thing. Chris, you rock. You're the tech guru of gurus. All gurus follow the main guru. Chris Perillo, you rock. Says 100% overed.
Shox just said take the Android down, and I agree.
Oh, really? Apparently my girlfriend doesn't want the... Okay, we'll leave a vote. We'll have a vote.
Yes.
This is your chance to control the future of the Android guy here. Call it Parsons, Sheldon's actor's surname. Okay, so should the Android stay or go?
Let's see what they think.
You guys can vote by leaving a comment. Leave a comment.
Are you on my side?
I am on your side, honey,
No.
but we got to listen to...
I was talking to them.
Oh,
I mean,
are you on Diana's side?
Yeah.
We're getting a couple Androids. No, a lot of people are like right in between. No, it's great product placement. Leave it up. Yes, take Android down. Stay, keep, kill it. Stay. Michael Young 567, Mr. BD9, Hassamok, Tess40, Crafting Estonia, I think is what it said. Viper X1 said blank Android, although you have to fill in the blank for what he really said. Stay says Win Chandler. Jabos413 says stay. Stay says Simon44556. Burn, stay, go. Take that placenta down. Burn, leave him alone. Android for the win. Stay, sure, stay. You know, honestly, hon, we're seeing a lot of stays. So, you know, I
guess we can be one big happy family.
I think people were shocked that I even had this.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you hate Android. You're always... What? If I hated Android, why do I have this in my home office? People make up things about me in their heads, and then they pretend it's true. So I think Android's going to stay. See, you can get along. These two guys can get along. Let me go ahead.
Wicket likes them.
Yeah, Wicked's always been an Android kind of dog. There we go. See? They're getting along nicely.
Yeah.
Don't pee on the iPhone box. Again. He did it last time. That was just not cool. It's just hellish to get cleaned up. Estimated time remaining for backup, about 5-6 minutes. iTunes can't make up its mind. What is it with those dialogue boxes? They just like, do I do this? Do I do that? I don't know. This way, that way. So there we go. We are now waiting for it to restore. So you have to suffer through this video for another 5 minutes. You know, I will be drunk by the end of this video. I mean,
Yay.
with unboxing juice. There's no alcohol in this.
Nope. It's like cranberry juice.
Oh, in the live chat room at live.perillo.com. Android stays, iPhone goes, says exposition. I heard people were having troubles migrating from mobile to iCloud. That true says I am not a spy. Was true yesterday. I was having major issues getting...
I got in.
Yeah, Diana got in right away. But it took me a long time. And I was a little disappointed to see some of the changes. Losing the iDisk is a bit disappointing. Hopefully it'll come back in some capacity or another. But Dropbox is fine. And of course, Box.net for online storage. There's a million places to store data, including Google as well. How much was your phone? It was $399 because it's a 64 gig. Mm-hmm. Love your channel from Canada. See Mr. Matt's FS channel. Or Mr. Matt F's channel. See, he's Canadian. He likes me. Canadians like me.
Yeah.
Americans, not so much. I don't know what it is about Americans. They don't like me. You have too many iPhones apps. Yeah, you ain't kidding, dude. Yeah. I've got like tons. And I even went through recently and got rid of a few, just to kind of pare down the list. And like I was looking at each folder saying I really don't play this, I don't use this, I don't use this, I don't use this, I don't use this. And I've kept it beneath 32 gig. And people have asked, Chris, why did you go with the 64 gig version versus the 32? Because I do a lot of recording of video. And video takes up a lot of space. 1080p video really takes up a lot of space. So I wanted to have enough overhead. So I will continue to pare down the list of apps that I have installed, looking at what I have, what I use, what I don't use as frequently, and getting rid of what, cruft, excess stuff that I don't really use, to kind of leave more room. But, I'm glad that every time I've upgraded the iPhone to the latest, the highest capacity iPhone, I've maxed it out every single time. I'm like, you've got it, use it. So I'm a big believer in that, and will continue to do just that. And I'm very happy to have done it. Where's my app list? I have not done one really. We did the iPad app list a few weeks ago, of course, in conjunction with the iPad giveaway that we did. Hopefully everybody caught that. Got that new 8 megapixel cam, says Gamers Glory. Yeah, I can't wait to try it. That's seriously. Here's the thing. The camera, I really am hoping it will take fewer blurry shots than the iPhone 4 with the same relatively steady hand. Because even if I try to hold it perfectly still, for some reason it still blurs, and that just annoys me. Any slight blur annoys me. Waterloo, Ontario, home of the retarded BlackBerry, likes Chris Pirillo. Thank you, Coolio Alert. Appreciate it. How is your contract up? Didn't you just upgrade the iPhone 4? I did. My contract was not up. It was just renewed. 128 gig iPhone next year? Maybe. I think we'll see a 128 gig iPad before we see iPhone, just because of the amount of data that's there. People are happy to catch this live. Great. Autofocus. Yes, there is autofocus, and it works relatively well, but even with autofocus, if you're moving, it still kind of blurs. And I've seen some sample images that have that just little bit of blur. I don't understand why. Well, maybe someone's created an app, like an app based on a gyroscope that uses the camera that reduces any possibility of blurry photos. If you know an app for the iPhone, name it Protean. Adjective, tending or able to change frequently or easily able to do many different things. Versatile. Protean. Not bad. I really think I'm going to go with Pythagoras, though. I think I used that a long time ago, but it's been a while. I think I like that a lot for a name. Are you looking forward to using Siri? I absolutely am. The camera I have been using... Do you saw all those nature pictures that got, hundreds of likes on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Chris Pirillo. You can subscribe there. I'm not going to likely add you as a friend unless I know you in a personal or professional capacity. All those phones I took of the clouds, or all those phones... All those photos I took of the clouds were taken on an iPhone 4, so I can only imagine how better they would have been on a 4S with a higher resolution and a better optical sensor. What's the time left? It says less than a minute, about a minute, less than a minute, about a minute. Schizophrenic indeed. Name it Pillow. I don't know. Pythagoras, I'm learning that in school, says Mr. BD9. That's cool. Thanks, Chris. You're welcome, RGJ Junior Runner. RGJ Runner. Do funny Siri questions based on comments. Okay, we can do that. Although we may have to do a separate video dedicated to Siri, so you want to stay tuned for that, like asking Siri funny questions. Because this is, dude, if anybody watches this video after it's live, I would be shocked. I really would. If people made it this far into a video, they probably skipped over the silent part. Going, what the hell? Porthos is better, says someone. Well, you can name yours Porthos then. Do your best. Or worst. Or whatever. About 10 seconds. My desk is an absolute mess. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I think the last picture we took with the iPhone was the picture of me with my eye up against the eye hole, peephole on the door, waiting for the UPS guy.
Oh, yeah.
What's the name of your Android figure? Android? Droid? Thanks. Phalanx? That's a good one. Minus the apps part. The settings for iPhone has been restored. Please leave your phone connected. And the dialogue disappeared. I think it says, please leave it connected. I think it's rebooting right now. That's what it looks like. I got the spinner. Why they haven't updated that graphic yet is kind of beyond me. It's kind of a low-res graphic compared to the other graphics in the system, like the higher quality Apple logo. It matches the Apple logo on the back. Don't think it... I wonder if... No, it looks like it's slightly smaller. I was seeing how much attention to detail Apple really had. Guess not that much. Here we go. Theoretically, it's going to appear. And then we can really kind of dive into it, and do the real first impressions. If anybody makes it this far. Oh, we got to go through the restoring part. A little status bar there at the bottom, telling me that it's restoring. This should work. I don't know if anybody else did this between their 4 and their 4S, but we'll see. GW Jumpman says, I have a Nexus S 4G and have enough to switch to a 4S. Worth it? GW Jumpman. Do I know that person? Do I know GW Jumpman? Oh, Tobias Timpy. I met him in Germany. Complicated code is what he said. Oh, hey, something popped up there. The Nexus S 4G versus the iPhone 4S. That's up to you, dude. That really is. I hate to tell anybody to switch. Is it worth it? Depends on what you want, right? Depends on what you like. Depends on what you need. I happen to like everything that sits in the iPhone right now. I don't know if I can go from an iPhone to an Nexus, or an iPhone 4S to a Nexus S 4G easily, and you say, oh, the network's better. Well, it depends on where you are. I've been connected here, and I did tests. You saw that video a long time ago, broadband speeds, and in many ways, the iPhone did just as well on 3G as a 4G device on a different network. So be careful when you read the words, or I guess the term 4G, because it may not indicate 4G speeds. GW Jumpman, it seems like Android isn't as fast and crisp as iOS, but I like the customization of Android. That's true. There's customization options, but you can customize iOS to a certain degree. Not an extreme degree, but thing about people say, big screens, but I have small hands. And a lot of people, I've got average hand size. And the fact that I can control anything on the screen, the size of this screen with my thumb, like one hand, you can't do that with a larger screen unless you have gigantic hands. And most of you guys do not have gigantic hands. I know they don't. Okay, so here we go. Persephone, right there. And it's preparing apps to sync. And I think it restored everything here. I think, look at that. It's got the emails. So it restored my accounts and everything. And the nice thing, I love this, there's a new icon, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see that up close. Let me see if I can get a preview here. It's got a sync. There's a little, you saw the little spinner. It's a little syncing icon, so you know that it's syncing. And it looks like, according to my 775 apps that I have installed there, all the folders remained. Awesome! That's so cool. Okay. So now I see everybody. Look at how many emails. This is like just in the past half hour. These are all the emails I get. I get a lot of emails. So I should be able to unlock it. iPhone has been successfully stored. Would you like to set a passcode now? Yeah, sure. Set a passcode. Here we go. Confirm. Here we go. Save. Oh, FaceTime password. Okay, set up the FaceTime password. FaceTime password. Oh, I see. So it's asking for my, of course, I guess it would be the Mobile Me or now iCloud password. You can't really call it Mobile Me. iMessage password. Oh, I gotta log in again. Dang, it's asking for every freaking password. But wait, it got the email, so it retained those passwords. That's kind of strange, but oh well. So the default screen here, as it's syncing, it's bringing everything into view. I may have to do some rearranging once everything's synced, because it's going to take a while to sync. But I think I've got everything I need, or I should have everything that I need on the camera. Yeah, all the default apps. There's reminders. That's the new one. It's downloading all the other apps, the utilities, the weather, all my settings. Yep, restored. There's my weather up top. I removed the stocks, so that's gone. So most of my settings, most if not all, seem to be gone, which is good. I wanted that. Let's see here. So this is the part where it's my first impressions. Good night. Thank you for staying up with me. By the way, if you're leaving Cyber Greek, thank you. Maybe from Greece. Looks like everything is as it should be. Yeah. Okay. FaceTime, our phone. Yeah, everything's about the same. I'm guessing too. Mail, contacts, calendars. Yeah, everything. Wow. That's nice. I like not having to go in and reset crap. Let me see if this is another thing that if you did not know, iOS 5 now has a native emoji support. Let me go ahead and try to text my girlfriend here. Dude, I can't find iMessage in settings. Who is this? Oh, that's my brother. Why is this? Oh, contacts are still going to be loading in. Duh. I was like, where are all my contacts? They're loading in. Let me try texting my girlfriend. Wait, hang on. Oh, here you are. Hey, baby. Hopefully this is you. I really don't know I don't have my girlfriend's number memorized by heart. Try Siri. Oh, someone says try Siri. Okay. We'll try Siri. Hang on.
Okay.
I can't. Wait, did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, she got it. Okay, great. So that works. We're
Yes.
good. Here come all the apps. Look at that. Pages and pages of apps that I've yet to organize. Animation's very smooth, but I tell you what, I wouldn't say the animation seems to be that much. I mean, maybe a little smoother, getting a few extra frames in an iPhone 4S, but the iPhone 4 with iOS 5, I'm telling you, it's no slouch. It's fast. Okay, Siri, fine. I want to try the freaking camera. Okay, what do I take a picture of, though? I need to take a picture that I can show people. I know what I'll do. I'll take a picture of the Android. Okay. This is what happens when, I drink. So, let's see here. What am I going to try? What's Siri? Okay. Yeah, the creative KMC says, I'm drunk. Okay. Voice control. I don't want voice control. Hang on. Did I, screw this up and I have to start from scratch? Because, oh, there's Siri. Siri. Oh, you have to turn it on. Okay, apparently that may have been something that hold over when I restored. I was freaking out for a second. I'm like, So if you do restore from 4S, you may need to enable Siri. I don't know at this point if it's a default option. Voice feedback. What's that mean? Hands-free only or voice feedback always. Oh, I got a text from AT&T. Thank you. My info? What's my info? None. Let's do. I'm going to just search for. Oh, am I in here yet? As the contacts have synced. Chris Perillo. And the reason why it's asking for my info because I can say find my way home or find my way to work, and then it would take there. Raise to speak is another option, so that if it's laying flat and I pick it up, Siri may enable at that point. So let's go ahead and iPhone sync. It shows me the status of the iPhone sync in there, including what it's installing at the point. Network should be good. Bluetooth is on. Bluetooth 4.0, of course. Cellular data roaming, personal hotspot. Turn it on or off. It's got it saved all those. Okay, so here we go. Where can I get drunk? One moment. Thinking.
I don't know where you are, but you can help me find out. In location services settings, turn on both location services and Siri.
Okay, so I have to turn on. Oh, and it gives me it jumps me right to it. Okay, location's on, but I have to turn it on for Siri apparently. Okay, on. We're on. Okay. There we go. On. Okay, let's try it again. Should I ask the same question, guys? It wasn't fail. It told me how to fix it. That's the thing I like. It didn't just say you screwed up. It told me what to do. Okay, so here we go. Where can I get drunk?
I found 13 bars fairly close to you.
Oh, snap! Did you hear that? I found 13 bars fairly close to you. If that doesn't get you to switch to the iPhone 4S, nothing will! Ask her if she's ever been in love. Okay, hang on. Have you ever been in love?
Chris, I don't understand. Have you ever been in love?
She doesn't understand? Oh, Siri, why have you forsaken me? Okay, so what else who is Chris Perillo? Ooh, we tried that one. Someone asked, who asked that question? Here we go. Who is Chris Perillo?
I don't see Chris Perillo in your contacts. Perhaps you meant one of these 25?
One of these 25? Chris Perillo, you spelled my last name wrong.
Okay, here's the contact.
Okay, here's the contact, and it doesn't really show anything. Where's that contact?
Sorry, Chris. I don't see any matches in your contacts.
It spelled my last name wrong. It even knew me. I said, this is my name. I spelled it the right way. All right, let's see. Ask what the meaning of... I already know. Asking what the meaning of life is, because it'll have some creative responses. What is the meaning of life?
I don't know what you mean by. What is the meaning of life? Sorry, Chris. I don't see any matches in your contacts.
Oh, so it's still going back to what I was doing before. All right. So any other questions here? I'm not going to ask it that. I love you.
I didn't quite get that.
What do I do if I love you, Siri?
I am only here to serve you.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! You can ask for things without having to hold the home button. When the screen is on, just raise the phone to your ear and start talking. That's kind of nice. Open the pod bay doors. That's funny. Okay, someone asked, where is Estonia? Where is Estonia? So now let's check
Sorry,
in.
Chris. I can't provide maps and directions in Estonia.
Fail! Fail! Estonia, you don't exist. At least according to Siri. See here. Can't provide maps and directions in Estonia. That's horrible. What are you wearing?
You have the wrong personal assistant.
Could you guys hear that? You have the wrong personal assistant? That's hilarious. Where is Holland? I'm reading your question.
Sorry, I don't see Holland in your contacts. Can you try again?
Where is Holland on the world? I sound stupid. That was dumb.
I don't see any places matching Holland on the world. Sorry about that.
Holland. Let's see.
I found 17 places matching Holland. 15 of them are not far from you.
Okay, they're places. Where is Holland?
I don't know who Holland is.
What about the country?
Where is Holland, the country? Let's see about that.
Searching for where is Holland the country.
Well, the voice recognition is doing well. Okay, now it just takes me to Google there.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Where is Holland in maps?
I'm not sure what you said there.
Oh. Okay, so move on. Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? I'm reading your questions.
Sorry, I couldn't find any dating services.
I feel like I should leave.
This is what people are asking.
Oh, shit.
Okay, dude. Okay, this is hilarious. All right. So, all right. Okay, someone asked if I like Android. This is what someone asked. Do you like Android?
I'd rather not say, Chris.
Oh, dude, you know it. You know it. You know Siri loves Android. Because you know when they deny it, you know they're guilty. You know it. Ask where to hide a dead body. Where to hide a dead body.
What kind of place are you looking for? Reservoirs, mines, swamps, metal foundries, or dumps?
I'm a little creeped out right now.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Yeah, you were meant not to get it. Okay, so moving along, I have the ability to do voice dictations within any application. A little microphone pops up, but in iOS 5 you can enable the emoji keyboard, which of course I've already done. And since all my settings transferred, I'd have that as well. Let's see here. What else do I want? Oh, the phone. I can try the phone. Ask if she's single. No, I'm not going to ask if she's single. We already know that she loves Android. Okay, guys. Now, the fact that I went through the gauntlet and I read your questions, can we get... I got 870 likes right now. Can we move it up a bit? If you like this, if you're having fun, give it a thumbs up. Give it a like. Let's move that needle north. Let's see if we can finish this with 1,000 likes. All right. Let me go ahead and set her down. I guess him. It's going to be named Pythagoras as soon as I rename it. I'm going to take a picture. My first picture. This will make all the geeks happy with the Android guy. Okay, so let's do this. Camera. Oh, I'm gonna have to remove the back thing because it's kind of gunky. Okay, I want to move some of this stuff. I want to get it out of the way. I want a pristine Android picture. Let's move the unboxing juice out of the way. Let's do this. Move this out of the way. We're trying the camera here. The first picture we're going to take. Let's move it a little closer here. And I will upload this, by the way. I will upload it to Instagram. Okay, there we go. Autofocus is pretty quick. And I'm trying to get it steady. Okay, took the picture. Saving HDR. HDR was on by default. And oh, wow. Holy cow. Wow. Okay, that was sharp. Holy cow. And nice depth of field, too. Holy cow. Okay, I cannot express how good a quality that image is. I mean, I can only show you on my screen right now, but I will upload this photo in the RAW. My first photo on the iPhone 4S is of the Android. Wow, dude. Honey, this is sharp. And the depth of field is amazing. Like, even the desk behind it was blurry. I mean, it was just out of focus. Like, it really, look at that. I mean, they were not kidding. This is a very passable image. Oh my goodness, wait till you guys see this. Oh my goodness, the only thing I may want to do is strip the geoloc data out. Wow. Okay, so stay tuned for that. You can watch. Wow! I could upload the. I'll upload it to Google Plus and Facebook and everywhere. I'll upload it to Twitter, Facebook, Flickr, everywhere. You will see the first photo taken with it. I'm not going to do a video right now because that would be just kind of crazy. Let's see here. So 969 likes for this video. My initial impressions, it is the iPhone 4 Plus. That's the easiest way to say it. It's an iPhone 4 Plus. Because you get the iPhone, it's faster. Better optics, amazing. Oh my god. Oh, this is, seriously, for an indoor picture, up close, wait till you see the photo. You guys will die. As other people have said, this is the best photo, or I guess the best camera as placed inside of a phone, a mobile device that they've ever seen. And I would believe it. I would believe it. This is the number one reason. I tell you, even you watched the live video when they announced the iPhone 4S. You watched it. I said, I freaked out when they talked about the camera because the camera, to me, is everything. To me, and Gamer's Glory just said it, worth just the cam upgrade. I kid you not. I can't upload it right now because all my apps are still, coming over, and I want to make sure I remove the geodata from the meta tags. So it looks like I'm good. Everything seems fast, smooth. Stay tuned for. I'd like to do photo comparison tests, one against the other. Video comparison tests. I would like to do web browsing speed differences between the 4 and the 4S. And again, the hope is that someone will buy my iPhone 4, this one. The classic, the iPhone 4 Classic. I'll be selling this one on eBay. You can bid for it. Hopefully I can fetch over $900, God I wish, $400 for it. If you do want to make a bid privately before I put it online and you're serious about it and you can send the money, we can agree to it, I would possibly take the conversation with you in that direction. Chris@Perillo.com is my email address. Couple of scuff marks, but it's about a year old, and I take good care of it. I would remove the screen protectors and autograph it if you want. 984 likes. Thank you so much. The old iPhone, by the way, black, 32 gigs. 32 gigs. So it's the highest, fastest, iPhone on at least AT&T's network that you could get. Almost at 1,000 likes right now. I appreciate it. Stay tuned for the photo. I'll upload that. I'll have the other comparison tests. If you want to see, do you guys want to see any other comparison tests? because I will do that, and certainly upload the comparisons to YouTube, which of course you would hopefully be subscribed to. I'm going to go ahead and keep the ball moving forward. I'm going to have fun with my iPhone 4S taking. Dude, the picture was amazing. I've been waiting for this. I've got all these, digital pocket cameras that I just never use because I never have them on me. And so I wanted a good camera that I always have, and I always have my phone. Who doesn't? 998 likes. 1,002 likes. Thank you! Thank you! That's a record.
Whoa.
For a video that was half silence. That's just, maybe I should, like I said, maybe I should do more silent videos. It's crazy. So, we're going to go ahead, get Pythagoras all set up. Stay tuned. Thank you for tuning into the live video feed. I set it at this time and gave you guys enough time to tune in because I was trying to set the middle of the afternoon for me. Waited a couple hours so people could come home from school. I was trying to be mindful or work of the community, really. So thank you for participating. Thank you for asking questions. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing the video. Thank you for liking any video that we do. Thank you so much. We could not do this without the community. Let me know if you want the iPhone 4 before I put it on eBay, or watch for the link to be teased out on Google+, Twitter, Facebook, potentially my blog, lockergnome.com, any of the places that I am online. By the way, this is kind of a special occasion. Yesterday, one day, I passed 100,000 followers on Twitter and 100,000 circlers on Google+. The same day, 100,000. The same day. This could not have gone any better than it did, despite the activation headaches. It was kind of part of the fun, I guess. At this point in time, it was. Ask who is Steve Jobs real quick. Okay, I will do that, and then I will end the video. We're going to ask Siri. This is again. Oh. Who is Steve Jobs?
I don't see Steve Jobs in your contacts. Perhaps you meant one of these 25?
I need to have Steve Jobs in my contacts. And you know what? Even though he's not with me, he's still with me. So, there we go. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, tuning in, and following, wherever you might happen to be following. I'll be unmuting the other live video feed at live.perlo.com in a few seconds. And then, the real highlight of my day, yes, it does get better than this. I'm going on a date with my girlfriend.
Aww.
It's nice. It's very nice. She's very, very nice. The girlfriend. And if you guys don't have a girlfriend, you may want to think about getting one before getting a new phone. Just saying. So, until next time. Honey, is there anything you want to say?
No. Happy
New iPhone Day.
4S Day. I can't wait to celebrate with everyone else.
Yes, as you get yours. So, until next time, we'll see you later.